Hey Patriot fans, we're here with John Campbell, head coach of the men's soccer team here at Francis Marion. We want to talk about this upcoming season that we've got here, the 2014 year kicking off in just a few days. Coach, coming off a season last year with some improvements down the stretch, ended up making the Peach Belt Conference Championship game. Talk a little bit about what you want to roll over from last year and into this year.
I think the big thing is probably just the attitude and the culture that's sort of been developed over the last, probably 5-6 months really is what it's been, the end of the season and then through the spring. The boys have played with a winning attitude. They're starting to understand what it takes to be successful at a really high level. And I think that's the biggest thing that we need to continue. And I know the guys that have returned are doing their best to make sure that the incoming guys have kind of followed suit and understand that it's that attitude that has made us successful so far.
Right. And what can we expect to see different this year? Obviously, new personnel every year. Are there any new wrinkles or anything new with the style of play or anything the fans should be looking for with this year's team?
Well, we lost a good group of seniors, some talented guys who not only helped us with the level of their play, but also were really good leaders. Really brought a good attitude and were the spark plugs of the team in many ways. So we're young again, which is good. I know we're going to make some young errors. I think we're better technically. I think we're going to possess the ball a bit better. The opportunities are going to be there for us to create more chances. It's going to be whether or not we end up taking them at the end of the day. That'll be the big difference. I think hopefully we should give up less goals, hopefully be able to dictate the game a little bit better. I think we've got the talent to do that. It's going to be finishing. If we add that in, then I think we could have a good year.
Right. And going off of a little bit of what you just said right there, is there anything in particular that you've been harping on with the guys here in the preseason, anything over the summer that you've really wanted to stand out for them so that they can take that next step as a team?
Yeah, just our speed of play. Again, we wanted to take that to the next level. We want to play nice and quick. That doesn't mean knocking it long. It just means getting the ball rolling quickly, even if we have some time on it. We think if we can do that consistently, we'll be able to unbalance defenders and back them up into their end of the pitch and possess in more dangerous areas of the field. So the speed of play has been big for us.
Good. And we've had obviously a few scrimmages already so far this year. What have you seen from the team that you've liked in the few games that we've had, the few practices, and what do you see them needing to work on here in the coming days just before the season starts so that they can get into fit play for the season?
Yeah, we've played really well. We've done a lot of good things. Most of the games we've controlled the pace, like I said, is going to be important for us. We've controlled possession. We've created a lot of chances in every game. We definitely need to finish better. 30 shots in a game, 18 in another game, and only having 1 or 2 goals, to show for it isn't good enough. So at that end, we need to finish a bit better. And then on the other end, we've got a young group in the back who are talented, but I think it's just getting used to playing with each other and knowing when to step, when to drop, when to be compact, and when to open the pitch. So I think all that's going to come over the next couple of weeks as well as we get into more competitive games. So.
All right, there you have it, folks. From head coach John Campbell of the men's soccer team here at FMU, I'm Ben Price for the Patriot Sports Network. If you want to get more information about the team and other sports here at Francis Marion, go online, visit us at FMUpatriots.com. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram at FMU Sports.